guys, welcome back to my channel. Also, I just want to say thank you to Function of Beauty for sponsoring this video. We will get to that later. So today's video is going to be another what I eat in a day, except it's going to be a little bit different because we are currently in a pandemic situation, so most of us are all either self-isolating or social distancing or are literally quarantined in our houses. So a lot of us have stocked up on different types of food. I, for one, stocked up on a lot of non-perishable items, which I normally eat a lot of like fresh vegetables and stuff, but this time I stocked up on a lot of like soups and things like that. So it's gonna be a little bit different, a little bit more processed, not necessarily unhealthy, but just a little bit different. But yeah, let's just jump right into the video. So for breakfast, I realized that I didn't really have any breakfast food, I guess, but I did buy some of these corn thins, which I absolutely love. So I ended up having those with some vegan cream cheese, which I barely had any left, so I used the remaining little tiny bit of it and I spread that on 5 of the crackers. And then I also put on some of this chili onion crunch from Trader Joe's, which I'm obsessed with, and I put on literally everything. And then I topped that with some sauerkraut, some sesame seeds, some of this mango sauce from Trader Joe's, and that was pretty much my breakfast. So it's kind of a strange breakfast, but I was just having to be pretty innovative with all of the ingredients that I had, and like I said, I didn't really have any breakfast food, so I just had to make it work. This is something that I used to eat a lot actually, but I hadn't had it in a while, so it was very tasty, very yum, and that was my breakfast. So I just want to take a quick break to talk about the sponsor of today's video, which is Function of Beauty. So I've worked with Function of Beauty before and I absolutely love them. They are like the only shampoo and conditioner and hair care products that I use. So of course, since I'm vegan, I always look for hair products and every type of beauty product that is cruelty-free and animal-friendly, which Function of Beauty is. And I also always look for products that are free of any sulfates or parabens or GMOs or toxins. Function of Beauty is free of all of those things. So the way that Function of Beauty works is you take a hair quiz online, which is a super quick and easy quiz, and it basically asks you about your hair type and what you want your products to do for your hair, what you want to see change in your hair or improve in your hair. So I filled out that quiz, and you also get to choose the scent of your product, and the products also come with your name on them, so it's very personalized and customized just for you. So I wanted my hair to be less frizzy, less dry, which is usually what I want since I have pretty curly, dry-ish hair. I always want to get it really moisturized and a lot more healthy. So they also have a hair mask, which I love. I use this about once a week, and after I've shampooed or conditioned my hair, then I put in the mask on the ends of my hair and I just leave that in for about 10 minutes while I do whatever else I need to do in the shower, and then I just rinse it out, and it leaves my hair feeling so soft and hydrated. So for the scent, I chose Cherry Blossom Awesome, which smells amazing. That is one thing, every product I've ever gotten from Function of Beauty, the smell is incredible. So if you would like to try out Function of Beauty and get your own customized formula, you can actually get 20% off if you click the link down below in the description. And again, thank you so much to Function of Beauty for sponsoring this video. Back to the what I eat in a day. So I think I've mentioned this maybe in my last what I eat in a day, but just to reiterate, I do follow intermittent fasting, and I still have been for the most part doing that even in this like quarantine routine. It hasn't really changed that at all. So what that means is I basically don't start eating until around noonish, and then I stop eating, or I try to stop eating around 6ish. So it basically makes my eating window narrower and then my fasting period longer. So it's just basically better for digestion. Some people do it for weight loss. I don't, but it does kind of change. At least for me, it changes like the size of the meals I eat and the frequency of them. I used to eat like 3 meals a day or sometimes 4, and then I would also snack throughout the day and kind of have smaller meals. Recently, I've been having basically like 2 big-ish meals and then maybe a little snack or like a lunch between. So yeah, I had my breakfast and then my lunch or like my snack in the middle of the day. I just had a Cliff Bar, so that is what I had. I actually laid out in the sun, which was really nice since, you know, we've been stuck inside. I got some sun and I just snacked on a little Cliff Bar. and that basically held me over until dinner. So I'm not purposely calorie restricting or anything like that. It's just the way that I feel. I like to have, I don't really get hungry throughout the day. I don't really like snacking. I pretty much, since I'm eating my breakfast so late in the day, that's pretty much enough until I have like my early dinner. So that's basically what I've been doing recently. Sometimes I will have like an actual lunch. It just totally depends on how I feel. If I'm like gonna go on a huge run the next day, then I will eat more food the day before and like that day as well. So it totally just depends, but for the most part, I haven't been working out as much just because I've been working from home and kind of keeping it low. It's been raining quite often, so that kind of thing, my diet fluctuates with the amount of exercise I do. But anyways, had a Cliff Bar. And then for dinner, I had Daya mac and cheese. When I went to the store to stock up for this whole pandemic situation, all of the pasta was gone, and the only pasta that was left was the vegan mac and cheese. The only time being vegan is convenient is during a pandemic when nobody wants the vegan food. So I had the Daya mac and cheese with the vegetables, which is actually very good, very processed. Like I said, this isn't what I would typically eat, but we are in a different situation now, so things have changed. Not saying you can't still eat fresh food, but this is just what I had stocked at the time. I didn't actually have any fresh food, so you gotta do what you gotta do and make the most of your situation. So that's what I had for dinner, and I ate the whole thing, which apparently it's supposed to serve 2, I think, but I had the whole thing, so quite a large meal. And then for dessert, I had some vegan ice cream. So yeah, I guess not the healthiest, but you know, like I said, you do what you gotta do. So that was my what I eat in a day. It wasn't that exciting. I will be doing some more of these during this time because I think they're all gonna be pretty different as I kind of navigate through this situation and figure out how to make it better. But I just wanted to show you kind of a different what I eat in a day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want to see more of these. Thank you so much for watching. Again, thank you to Function Beauty for sponsoring this video, and if you would like to get your own customized formula of Function Beauty, remember to click the link below and you can get 20% off your first order. So thanks so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye.